group defensively. How are you guys able to get the stops down the stretch?
I think when we just went to, switching 1-5 and just taking pride in guarding one-on-one and things like that, that's how we feel like we closed the game, we started getting stops and was able to run.
What were you guys able to do, especially in those last closing out seconds as a group, to get the stops and also just the scoring ability?
Just executing, what Jordy wanted to run for us. I feel like there was major growth in that group today that was out there, with CJ going down, Noah going down, and like no older guys out there and things like that, and then going through adversity with the 3 turnovers and still being able to execute and get a stop and come out on top. I feel like that was growth and good for the group.
When things were going back and forth, you were able to knock down some key threes. How are you able to navigate around the defense and get to your spot?
You just know what you want. At the end of the game, guys aren't really hoping, and guys are playing one-on-one, might be afraid of letting their guys score. So I just knew where the gaps were, and that's the last play. It was for me to get downhill, but the right read was to Drew. His man helped, and he got the bucket.
What is it like to see Drew Timme, and it's just his second NBA game, being able to find so many ways to make an impact, especially with that taking it to the rim, coming out of that timeout?
He definitely looks comfortable out there. You could tell he played a lot of basketball. He's real savvy, great footwork, and I feel like he keeps that up, and he's going to be around for a little while.
You never like to see a teammate go down, and you had 2 teammates go down, and Noah and Cam Johnson. Just overall, just how were you guys able to stay with it and just stay resilient through it all?
Yeah, it sucks, but we just kept rallying together. Start with me, just bringing guys in the huddles and talking every possession. There was a dead ball. Just trying to use my voice and make sure everybody stay locked in, keep the main thing, and that was to come out with a win.
When you look at these last couple of games, as you guys wrap up the regular season, just what are some personal goals for you when it comes to just continuing to take your game to the next level?
I'm just trying to maximize every opportunity. This could be taken away from me at any time. So, I'm just out there trying to have fun, win as much games as possible, and just trying to get 1% better every time I'm out there, whether that's defensively, being a leader, offensively, whatever it is, just finding ways to grow my game and just be a better basketball player in person.